Malignaggi, Ricky Hatton,
Willie Pep.
Willie Pep.
That's what they used to call.
Who you got in the fight?
Imagine
R.O.D.
I'm gonna tell you.
I know who you got. Let me guess. Ricky Hatton.
I got Ricky Hatton.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Why do you think? Why do you believe?
Because you don't like Paulie Malignaggi.
Well, no. You know what? I do like Paulie's style.
Right.
But I just don't think that type of style gives Ricky Hatton trouble. I think Ricky has problems with boxers for the most part, but I think that for the most part too, Paulie has problems with a lot of pressure, and Ricky does a very good job of applying pressure. I remember there were two fights in particular, last two Paulie fights where, what's the gentleman name? Yep.
Which a fight I actually thought he won, by the way, but go ahead.
Right. Who won?
Herman.
Right, exactly. And what did he do in that fight?
He pressured him.
He pressured him.
And he kept counter right hands.
Right, exactly. And that's what I think
was circling into, but go ahead.
But that's what I think Ricky's going to do. Ricky's going to apply pressure on Paulie and make it very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Ricky's no Kodo, you know, where he can kind of switch it up. And I don't think that Floyd Sr. is going to really help him switch it up in this short period of time.
What's going on?
What's going on?
The whole rotating of trend just to create hype and stuff.
Like, what can you see?
Why would Rick? I mean, what is the point for Rick? Ricky is who he is.
The check hook. You can't beat him.
He ain't throwing no check hook.
No, you gotta know how to defend against it. It's not that he's gonna throw the check hook.
How is Ricky Hatton?
He's 30. Gotta be. Because Jermaine Teller's 30.
He just turned 30.
All them dudes is like the same
favorite
age.
line, man. You are who you are.
Who you are.
He ain't all of a sudden going. He's gonna still be on his Mike Tyson.
He might try to come out trying to box at first.
But you know what?
But then go back.
Listen, he could have still had your boy Preacher, Billy Graham, and still beat Paulie because of the pressure, in my opinion.
But like Sleeve said, the great theater company over there, you know, they're all about theatrics.
Let's think about it.
Yeah.
Mayweather don't make people better. Like he birthed probably one of the greatest boxers of all time. As far as him as a trainer, I mean, you can't. He doesn't have the credentials even of a Emmanuel Stewart to just step in somebody's corner.
He did help Chad out though, didn't he?
Yeah.
I know he got Eddie Mustafa.
But wait a minute, and wait a minute,
I hear no. I hear what you're saying.
Let me ask you a question. Did he help Oscar out?
No.
I don't know. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
I don't know. But I'm not gonna knock him because I do think them dudes know boxing. I just think they gotta be with the right people. I don't think Ricky.
It gotta be the right relationship.
Like a Chad.
It's like a Larry Brown and a Phil Jackson. Like everybody can't ball for Larry Brown. They can't deal with that constant.
Like I think Mayweather would be good with like one of the Peterson brothers or both of them.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got something to work with there.
But the key is this. The one thing he did do is he helped his training habits. You know, he said that he was running more.
Well, that's a good point.
And he stopped. And
how long do you think he was really over there?
I don't believe it.
Where's Hatton?
He's in Vegas now.
How long you been over in Vegas?
I don't know, but I mean, here's another thing.
This is all theatrics. I don't buy it no more.
Man, he a good boxer.
Right.
You know, he's good he's good technician, but that pressure, man, is gonna be his undoing.
This is the way I see it. Both of these guys are tailor-made for each other, but we've both watched them have a demise. Yeah. Ricky going up in weight, coming back, hasn't really looked the same. Even prior to going up there, he's been showing a little kinks in his armor. Mm-hmm. Then you have
go ahead, something's going on right now. It's family emergency. Sorry, guys.
You remember what Ray King said, man? So you pulled that out.
What did he say? What did he say?
I want to put that as a family show.
The family show.
Also, and then you got Paulie with this, the confusion with the personality.
That I got was on the delay. We were just having this conversation about carriers. No, I was just kind of because the show started with us talking about carriers. Phone carriers, and Ryder Dow sent me a text. It didn't go through, but then I just got it from a half hour ago.
When I had
so AT&T works a lot better than what you got.
Sprint.
Oh, you got the hood. Oh, get out of here.
Horrible thing. But Verizon is dope with a BlackBerry. AT&T is dope with anything else but an iPhone. Paulie, he's a little confused. He had the locks and stuff. I don't know what's going on with him, but
he's from Brooklyn.
In the ring, he's been getting hit since the Cotto fight, which took a lot out of him. He's been getting hit more. He doesn't respond to pressure as well as he used to in the past. The bad hands. I think he's tailor-made for Ricky to hit Manhattan. The constant pressure. I think we're going to see the ragdoll analogy come back into play.
What's the ragdoll?
He's going to just chase him in the corner, wrestle him, and hit him a couple of times.
What I told you on the phone, I wanted to say this for the show and the family out there. I personally think that Hatton's going to come in with the wrong game plan. And going back to Sleep's point about bringing in Floyd Sr., I think they're going to try to outbox Paulie. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. Like, Paulie's receptor, he walks in the right hands. You know what I'm saying? He circles into the right hands. You know what I'm saying? And he could be bulldozed, as Sleep said. But But Paulie can box.
He can box.
He can crack an egg. He jab, he moves well, he got somewhat good footwork. And when he first came out, y'all was laughing, but they did compare him to Willie Pep. I'm not saying he's Willie still. No, I'm not saying that he's Willie Pep. I'm just saying that, far as like, far as the textbook goes, he's a good sound boxer.
Right, he's a good sound boxer.
He rolls his shoulders nice,
right. Right. He jabs.
His jab is
does everything fundamental like we talk about.
Exactly. And when he fought Cotto in the first half of that fight, now granted, Cotto, eventually
they
walked
threw him in there anyway.
Yeah, they threw him in there, but I'm saying, like, I thought he did okay.
After the knockdown, he gave Cotto a little problem.
I'm not calling it a moral victory or anything. I'm just trying to, use a bridge here. So basically what I'm saying is, if you look back at Hatton fight when he fought Collazo, another slick boxer. No, I'm saying Collazo was able to give Hatton some trouble.
Right.
And he rocked him.
He did rock him.
And don't remember this too. Hatton got rocked against John Lasquana. What's his last name?
Lasquana. He got
who's a former lightweight champion, by the way.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I just think Hatton, he walks in the punch.
Collazo's way slicker than.
No, I'm not saying.
Go finish, I got it.
No, I know. All right, listen. I know I'm walking into a trap, but I'm just trying to give Paulie.
No, please, go ahead.
And I just think that I think if he jab and turn all night. Now here's the thing that worries me. Hatton's going to keep coming. He's not going to stop. He'll walk into punches all night. Now, he's going to come out trying to box, but you are who you are, player, and he's going to resort back to the old Ricky Hatton jumping into punches.
I don't think he's going to. Why would he do that?
Why would he bring Floyd Mayweather Sr.
He's going to lose. If he does it, he's going to lose.
That's why I'm picking Paulie Malignaggi.
Yo,
I don't believe in changing big trainers for big fights.
Right.
Changing trainers for big fights.
And we saw that too when Klitschko changed his trainer to Manny, his first fight against Lamont Brewster, he lost that fight. Everybody thought he was going to change.
We go down a list of fights,
but it doesn't matter. Like you said, you are. But the key is this: that Collazo fight. When we talked about it, Ricky actually moved up to 147. That was his first fight.
No, that's a good point, and you brought that up off camera. I know he moves up in weight. I just think, going with our mantra here. Boxing beats the punch. I'm going with the better boxing. I think it's Paulie Malignaggi. I think styles make fights. I think he's going to be up for the moment. I'm all about circumstances.
You even prefaced it with the in Goujo scenario.
Yeah, but the circumstances is different. So he's going to be a little bit more alert, and he's going to capitalize on the mistakes.
Everything we're talking about is post-Cotto. I just don't think he's the same. I don't think he's the same as he was.
He got brittle hands too.
Which is worrying.
Listen,
brittle hands.
This ain't a confident Coltrane pick here. This ain't Margarito. This ain't Margarito.
Turn the big bite.
I'll turn
you hedge betting.
Yeah, man.
Are you hedge betting?
I'm doing a little hedge
bet.
No, but this ain't Margarito code. I'm not that confident. The brittle hands, the pressure by Ricky Hatton. But if Hatton going there thinking he gonna outbox Paulie Malignaggi, I got Paulie Malignaggi winning the decision.
He gonna wrestle him.
Shout out to the UFC.
Plus, you know what?
Grappling.
Yeah. But you know what else too? I don't think Paulie has anything, like you said, he can't crack an egg. I don't think he has anything to
But neither of them other dudes that had. My point being is, Hatton, when he jumps in to punch it, it don't matter if you can't crack.
I think this guy he's not a heavy puncher.
I'm not saying he'll knock him out. I'm just saying he's buzzy.
I mean, you put him in a reference to like a Collazo pop harder than him. Plus, he doesn't pop hard. He doesn't pop hard. He's at 147. He doesn't pop hard, and he has brittle hands.
Right.
And it's just. They both are like quietly looking like they're on their demise. And
Valley Boy called them an 89 Civic and an 88 Corolla.
So I got which one's Hatton?
He said that he gonna go with the Toyota because they make better cars, and that's Hatton.
So I'm gonna go, Lexus, baby. I'm going with the fake out Lexus, man. That's the way I see. I think they both on their demise. I think the Lexus.
I think y'all gonna be shocked.
Lexus is gonna reach 100,000 miles without all the service requirements.
Paulie, I'm round with you, Paulie. That's how Paulie talk. You talk about the shine.
You gonna ride out with the Infiniti. I'm gonna ride out with the Lexus. And I see
Infiniti got some tricks in the interior.
You know a lot of bells and whistles like the hair and all that funny stuff. But you had a Lexus at 100,000 miles. We'll see who's going to see who.
So you going with the Lexus?
The Toyota. He know about the Toyota. I see you at 100,000.
No, this is more of a maximum versus.
Well, I go with their premium brands because they want to be premium brands.
I'm about to say, if we go that route, the Maxima is better than the Camry. And we go that route. So, my argument got a little depth to it.
The Maxima's in the same price range as not the Camry.
Oh, my fault. The Avalon.
The Avalon.
There you go. There you go.
You gonna look flyer than me. You gonna listen. You gonna look flyer than me, but I'll see you at 100,000 miles. That's all I'm worried about.
I'm taking a knee. Coltrane to take a knee. I'm taking a knee.
We're rolling.
I'm not hurt. I'm just taking a knee.
All right, man. That wraps up this episode of Guard Your Grill Boxing, man. Guess what? Detox is coming. GuardYourGrillBoxing.com is coming sooner than you think, baby.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Y'all soldiers be on the alert.
And the
out there.
soldiers, we got a lot of love. We want y'all to be a part of this. Remember, GYGB is a family. We're a fraternity. We're a brotherhood. This is not just for us.
Yeah.
This is for us. This is for our soldiers. This is for our people. We're going to all be interactive on this. And, you know, it's going to be something I think the game is missing and needs.